Hi guys, I'm Miss Riney and I'm the art teacher here at North Park Elementary. I wanted to do the lesson this week as a fun one, and I realized that in most of your classrooms you all get to draw reindeer and snowman. We did a snowman last week and you usually get to draw them, and Christmas trees. I even had you draw a Christmas tree. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. This one's going to be, I can draw a gnome. Does anybody know what a gnome is? It's like a little elf guy. Usually you can't see his eyes too much, and sometimes they even have them in gardens, right? He's a little gnome with a hat that goes right across his eyes, and maybe when we get finished you'll realize what it is. But he's a fun little character that you can draw with me today. It's only going to take about, 7 steps, and it's not too hard. You're going to need a pencil, and usually I ask you to have a pencil so that we can draw along and erase if we have any mistakes very easily, okay? And you're going to need 3 crayons. Now the 3 crayons that I have usually aren't grouped together, so we have a red, I have a peach, you have a peach or a tan, whichever one you would want his skin color to be, and green. So I have a red, I have a peach, and a green. You can have a tan or a brown if you want. If your color of your skin, you want to make him match, is tan or brown, you could use that. And mine is also going to be left with a white beard. Okay, he has a little bit of a beard, and he's going to be left with a white beard. So let's get started. I'm going to do this again like I did one of our lessons or 2 of our lessons before. I did the cat and I did the turkey on the board, and I'm going to do that on the board this time instead of having it on paper upside down. Drawing for me works out a lot better if I can just turn around and draw it with you. First thing that we're going to do is I'm going to use a white piece of chalk, okay? And I have got some chalk, the colors that I asked you to have. I have a peach, and I have a red, and I have a green. Remember, I told you to have those colors for afterwards, not while we're drawing it though. You're going to use a pencil, and I'm going to use a regular white piece of chalk, okay? The first thing you're going to do is just make, in the middle of your paper, a line. Okay, kind of a wavy line, a little bit of a wave, not a big deal. We're going to change that into a triangle, okay? So we're going to start at the corner. You're going to go up, and it doesn't have to be straight. It can be kind of wiggly, because this is going to be his hat, okay? We're going to make him wiggly up to the top, like a triangle, and then we're going to make him wiggly kind of on the way down to the other corner. So we made a triangle. He's not straight because that's his hat, and his hat usually isn't straight anyway, so it's not a big deal. He has 3 corners, so he's a triangle for a hat. Now we're going to make an oval. Right underneath, in the middle, we're going to put our pencil right in the middle and make an oval. Guess what that's going to be? His nose, that's right. Going to be his nose. Now the next thing that we're going to do is a U shape or a horseshoe shape, a U. Many of you are working on the letter U. So we're going to make a U. We're going to start over underneath the hat, not quite at the corner, a little bit on the inside. Put your pencil there with me. We're going to go down, over, and back up, like the letter U would be, with a little bit flat underneath, right? The letter U. So we have down, over, and back up underneath the hat. Notice that I did not touch the corners though, because that way it looks like his hat is hanging over the sides. Next step we're going to do, that's not his beard, that's his body. The next step we're going to do is his beard though. The beard kind of goes in a V shape. The letter V goes down and back up, kind of goes in a V shape, but we're going to make it look like a beard a little bit, okay? So we're going to go start here on the inside. We're going to go down, and usually I do like that, so it looks like a beard, okay? You can make it have a point like a V if you want, that's fine, if it had a point. But I usually had extra points on the side so that you know that it's a beard. You can already tell he's a gnome. See his hat, his nose, his beard, and his body. Now we have something else to add. Last thing that we're going to add are his arms. His arms are pretty easy. You're going to start here on the side and go in. Almost like a droopy C, that's backwards. Gotta do the same thing on this side. Look, he's got arms. And then we're gonna make a line so that you know, those are his hands, right? Those are his arms. Look, he's a gnome. Can you tell he's a gnome? He's a cute gnome. I hope yours looks cute too. Now you can add little details. We're gonna add details like color. We're gonna do a red hat. Okay, I'm going to color a red hat. Okay. Here's my red hat. Look, he's looking so cute already. I'm going to do a green body. Do a green body. Color just the body in. And you can do the arms too, but not down to the hands, right? I'm sure he has green sleeves. I'm just going to make it a little bit lighter. Okay. And then I said a peach. I'm going to put peach in the nose. And remember, he had a white beard, right? He had a white beard. So I could use white to make some lines in it, like a beard would be. Does that look like a beard? Oh, and I think he's so cute. We can make some lines go across his hat, right? Make it look like it's a little rumpled. Okay. Look, he's cute. I like him. Now, it said I can draw a gnome. We drew it, and then we added some details. We added some color to him. And then when you get finished, if you want to take a picture and send it to me, you can send it to Class Dojo through your class, through your teacher, or you can send it to jeannie.riney@hardin.kentuckyschools.us. I'd love to see your gnome. I really love seeing your pictures. And if I don't see you again before Christmas break, we only have a couple of days left. Merry Christmas. Bye.